Room and board is the one expense category with a special rule, the cost of attendance cap, also referred to as the COA. The limit is set by your school, and the IRS uses it to determine how much room and board you can claim toward your 529 plan. Alex's term is off campus with a $6,000 COA cap, so that's the ceiling we're working with for spring. Let's start with an entry well under the cap. Tap Record Entry, pick Room and Board as the category, and for off-campus students, you'll see 4 subcategories: rent or mortgage, groceries, dining out, and utilities. Pick rent or mortgage. Enter $2,000 and tap Save. Back on the dashboard, your $2,000 is fully eligible. We're well under the cap, so nothing unusual happens. Now let's push over the cap and see what the app does. Tap Record Entry again, same path, room and board, then rent or mortgage. This time we'll enter $7,500. Take your time entering the amount, tap Save. Back on the dashboard, the math has already done its work. Look at the term summary card. Your non-eligible expenses now show $3,500. That's the portion that pushed over spring's $6,000 COA cap. The full amount is still recorded, but only $6,000 of it is eligible for 529 reimbursement. To see the why behind that number, tap the term summary card to open the full detail view. At the top, you'll see room and board cap tracking. Term COA allowance, R&B use this term, and remaining capacity. Right now, remaining capacity is 0 because we've used the full $6,000 allowance. Scroll down to the bottom. Under Why expenses were non-eligible, the reason is listed plainly. Room and board exceeding COA cap, $3,500. You'll find this same breakdown on the annual summary card too, rolled up across all your terms in the calendar year. Here's where it gets a little tricky. Most schools publish their COA caps by term because they follow the academic year, fall, spring, and so on. But the IRS doesn't care about the academic year for tax purposes. It looks at your calendar year, January through December, and applies one annual cap to all room and board across that span. So your $6,000 spring cap stands on its own right now. If Alex enrolls in a fall term, that cap will be added in because it falls in the same calendar year. So, for tax purposes, when a student lives off campus, the difference between their total annual room and board expenses and the total annual COA cap determines what's eligible and what isn't. Thankfully, the app handles this calculation automatically, aligned with how the IRS evaluates your spending at tax time. We'll dig deeper into this in the tax-focused videos coming up. That's the COA cap in action.